it's me, Amy. I am here in my bathroom today, which is a strange place for someone who writes about food to be, but I got a lot of questions about how I wash my hair with baking soda and vinegar, and so today I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. Let's get started. So you can see this is like day 4 hair. One of the things I'll link to a post I wrote about health hacks is I do try to wash my hair less, but you can see that it's like definitely starting to get greasy, and that's why it's so flat. So it's time for washing. So what I do is I keep a container like this in the bathroom. Honestly, this is from an old Sunbasket delivery, #reuse. And it's really quite simple to wash your hair with baking soda, but I know it like seems like a confusing thing when you're used to using a bottle of shampoo. So here's how I do it. Doesn't matter what kind of baking soda, but this is from Whole Foods, and a tablespoon measure. And I just scoop out. So it's 1 tablespoon of baking soda is what I have found works for me. Of course, what works for you in your hair may be different. And put that in here. And then I warm up a little bit of water. You're gonna want it warm because otherwise you're gonna pour cold water on your head. So a little warm water. So a little warm water is heating up, and then I'm gonna put that in here and basically just shake it up. So it's really more of like a rinse than what you might picture as a shampoo. So filled up, so that was 1 tablespoon baking soda, however much water to dilute it. I like a little bit of volume of water, and then I shake it up really well and make sure that there's not any on the bottom. And then in here, I know this looks like Castile soap, but this is just an old container I'm using. It's some apple cider vinegar that I bought at Costco. I'll try and show you without spilling it. It's just apple cider vinegar. And that's the other thing that I'm gonna use in washing my hair. So now let's go to the shower and I'll show you exactly how I do it. All right, I'm set up in the shower now. Yes, it is super awkward to wear a bathing suit in your shower, but I'm doing it because I love you guys and I didn't wanna have to figure out how to edit anything out. So I have the water just normally on warm, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do this thing now. Okay, so first you get your hair really wet, and one of the keys to not using shampoo is that you want to like kind of massage your scalp as you go. I'm like stepping down because I didn't set my camera up right and now I can't fix it. Real life. You've got to massage your scalp with your fingers to kind of get in there and get some of the grease out. So that's what I'm doing before I even start with anything. All right, now warm up the water because it's cold. So now I'm going to take this baking soda and basically pour it over my head. I don't like to do it all at once because I like to really like work it in. So I just kind of like get close to my scalp. That's the main thing that you're cleaning is the grease out of your greasy spots. So I try and get like the back of my head is one that gets really greasy. That water is not as warmed up as I would have liked. Learn from my mistake. And I can actually like feel it getting cleaner while I do this. Let's do it over here. You can kind of like see that I'm like parting my hair. This is a good leg workout, squatting down, you guys. And then over here. And then you can even like, if you want, sometimes I'll add some more water just for more volume. At the bottom. Again, the goal is to get all of your scalp. This is like, it used to co-wash, use a conditioner wash, and it just didn't work as well as I can like feel the grease coming out here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to adjust the camera. Sorry, camera. Okay, I'm gonna work fast because it's gonna take so long. Okay, now I rinse it out. And seriously, like I can feel the baking soda coming out and I can feel like the grease coming out at the same time. So that's what you want. I know it's super gross, but we all have grease in our hair, especially if you're working out and stuff in between, and especially if you're not washing all the time. Okay, now I come back through with a little bit of the apple cider vinegar. And this is supposed to help with like flaky scalp, which is something I kind of struggle with. Part of the reason I like this container is it's nice to just be able to put like a little bit all over your hair And again, you'll notice I'm really concentrating on my scalp area. One thing to note, I'm like not an expert in this. I'm certainly not a hair expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm always trying to learn more, but I just like that this is more natural and that it's working for me. So if it doesn't work for you, then there's lots of things that you can try. So now that I've gotten, it's only like probably like a tablespoon of that too. And then what I do is take a little conditioner. This is what I'm using right now. Probably not what I'll always use always, but it's what I'm using now. And then I put the conditioner just in the bottom of my hair. Just on the ends. And then I comb it through. One thing to note, I have super thick hair and it's naturally kind of curly, so I feel like that impacts how it works for me. If you have thin hair, you're probably going to need to use less of everything, thin or shorter hair, than what I showed here. And again, it's just a process of trial and error, how much to use, how long it lasts, if it works for you at all. But this is how it works for me. And then I kind of like take the conditioner that's still on there and just go through the rest of my hair to give it a little conditioning. I'm going to let that stay in for a minute while I finish showering, and then I'll rinse it out. That's pretty self-explanatory. You probably know what that looks like. So that's it for me for now. Thanks so much for watching.